Run this blue-black colorless deck. We did not open well. That's really the secret to winning. Is opening well. Better lucky than good.
Well, you know.
Them's good advice. Good advice. Hey, look. We already found an opponent.
Awesome. Let's join our match. And
We would like to go first, I think. You don't think so?
No, I think I'd rather have more cards.
Alright. Say no then.
That looks great. We need a black source in the first 4 turns. In which case we can play a Mind Melter and then try to use Sweep Away, Oblivion Strike, and Demon's Grasp to victory.
Yes. To victory.
Alright, they're playing green. We've already lost. That's actually not true at all. Well, the good news is we can play our 4-drop blue spells. We can also lose the game by just drawing
not
islands.
drawing any black?
Yeah, just drawing islands and black cards.
Yep. What are the odds of that? Incredibly low. Oh look, it happened. We did it.
Alright, so we're going to get down the Mind Melter. And then we can keep up Sweep Away if they ever play a creature, which we don't really care about.
Yeah, I mean, we hope they never play one.
I think that's a bit unrealistic.
Yes. It's happened before.
Sure, I've got a 2-3.
Alright, so we just attack.
Yep. We just attack, and then we sweep away. And then next turn we play a 4/5.
Nice.
And then we play 2 removal spells, and we call that a game.
Hopefully.
It's interesting they played that beforehand. That means if they play a better card, we can bounce it if need be.
That is a better card. So we can sweep away one and then Oblivion Strike the other.
Or we can just play our bigger card, let them play their best card, Oblivion Strike that card, and then Demon's Grasp their 5, the other card.
Okay. Oh, we can just counter it now.
Maybe.
Would you rather do that?
We have a bunch of sorceries, so no. Because if they have enough mana, they can just pay for it.
Okay.
Right?
Well, we don't care if they play something small and pay for it.
Right, yeah. I actually think I'm going to play the Gatewatch, because then we can just win the game, and then we'll leave everything else up.
Yeah, I mean, we can't Oblivion Strike the first one.
Yeah, it's probably not a Planeswalker either. Like, Chandra would be the card we would be worried about, or Gideon, and it's unlikely they're playing that card from their mana. Next turn we'll have 6 mana. Really like to have 7 to have Oblivion Strike and Spell Shrivel open. Oh, look. Yeah, sure.
Wow. Bold.
I mean, they have a trick that I don't care about.
Or they're faking it.
That's
if
a
they're
terrible fake.
Man. Alright, so we just attack,
Yeah.
right? Okay, so Spell Shrivel bad.
Yep.
I like that that trick can be used on the offense or defense.
It's a pretty solid trick there. I mean, I figured they had vines.
Yeah, me too.
Alright, and we have Void Shatter up, so we take 6 and go to 10. And they go to 6 and go to 4.
Yeah, and then we just Oblivion Strike.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we counter that, right?
Yeah, I believe so. They probably don't have another spell that's bigger than that one. Now we can also Demon's Grasp just because.
Yeah, we will.
Yeah.
We're going to Demon Grasp their 4/4.
Because we know it kills the 4/4.
Yeah, this is an interesting attack by them. It means they have some sort of trick. So maybe we shouldn't play the Demon's Grasp. Because they have some way to pump up their guy to block our 4/5. Right. Otherwise, they wouldn't make this attack. They would keep back for double blocks.
Yeah.
So, if they make this attack and don't play anything, I'll Oblivion Strike it just so they can't use a combat trick to save it.
And then we'll just hit them for 6.
Yep. And if they have a combat trick that somehow saves it in spite of Oblivion Strike, we just won't attack. And we'll have a
I don't know
block.
what that is, but it might exist.
I don't think there's any protection spells.
I don't believe there's anything that stops an Oblivion Strike.
I don't think there's any hexproof inducing cards.
Or Shroud. They don't make Shroud anymore.
That's true. Shroud is out. And protection is mostly out.
Yep. They did a lot of that in Theros.
Yeah, that was before they went to the position of protection is not a fun ability to play against. And I agree. Protection is... You never see
very
protection
one-sided.
on a card and think, yeah, I'm happy with this.
Unless it's on your side.
Well, I mean,
then you're real happy.
You're happy you're going to win, but it feels like you've drawn a bomb, not like you're playing with a real mechanic.
Yeah, and they were what? Common or uncommon?
They were at every rarity.
I think they were in common.
Do you remember Return to Ravnica, where they put in the blue-black 2/1 with protection from green?
Yeah, it wins so many games, mostly against me.
Because you're playing green, and they play the whole guy, and you're like, well, I can't.
Literally can't block that, ever.
You look at your 2-color cards, they'll have green removal spells, you're like, no, no, no!
So they must be dual boxing or something.
Maybe they're really thinking. Oh, they lost connection.
Oh, where does it show that?
Up at the top.
Oh, okay.
So this puts us at 7. Okay, let's go ahead and Oblivion Strike this. See if they have a trick. If they don't have a trick, then they're dead. Very soon. Alright, so now they have to answer lots of our cards.
Mm-hmm.
That card is not good enough.
I don't remember what that one does.
Gives you +1, and whenever you attack, you can put
creature in play.
Yeah. That actually makes me want to switch to the other deck.
Really, that one card?
That means they're probably very aggressive. Wow, that's an early concession. Like, the other deck is going to deal better against aggressive strategies.
If you want to, go ahead. I think since they had such a high converted mana cost for most of their creatures, we just bounce them.
How many cards do they play? They played 3 drops and a 5-drop, right? They just didn't play a lot of spells. We can try it again.
We'll definitely switch to it if you want to next time.
The black-white deck's a little better on the play anyway. Just, I didn't see a lot of things I wanted to answer. I just wanted to race. I just wanted to go faster.
Seems like a decent hand. It's not great.
It's fine. Sure. We are going to block with Blinding Drone, just because Ingest is such an important ability.
Well, and, I mean, if they blow a combat trait to kill Blinding Drone, then more power to them.
Yeah, I actually would really like them to use a reach here, if they have one.
Yeah, I would love that. Oh, look, it happened.
Yeah.
That was totally worth it.
Especially since we don't have colorless sources.
We do need a 3-drop, but oh well.
It's going to be real sad using Demon's Grasp soon.
Well, we could easily draw a 4-drop. or 3-drop. And we're not taking that much damage, so. Swamp.
We didn't need that swamp.
We actually did not want to draw that actively.
Alright, time for Seer's Lantern.
Yeah, that'll put us on Kozilek's Pathfinder next turn.
Yeah, and the Pathfinder is a great removal spell for a 2/2.
Yep. Kills all the 2/2s. Oh, look, they did the same thing.
Yeah. Alright. So they've got a creature that I want to kill later. Containment Membrane. I would have liked that card.
That would have been pretty good. You want to just play the Pathfinder?
I do. We'll play the Slaughter Drone next turn. We can give it Death Touch.
I kind of think we ought to, if they don't leave enough mana open, just Demon's Grasp through Null Caller.
They don't have any creatures now. I think I'm going to get rid of their Envoy pretty soon, too. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I want...
So if we have, what, one more mana after the Mirror Pool, we can actually double cast the Oblivion Strike, right? With the Mirror Pool?
We could just copy our Pathfinder, too.
Oh, we can copy a creature?
Yeah, creature or spell.
Does it sack to do this?
Yes.
Oh, do you want to just make another 5/5 then?
It's
Like
gonna
right now?
It comes with Battle Pill tapped.
Oh, okay.
So we can either get rid of one of their creatures now. I kind of like playing Slaughter Drone and using Seer's Lantern this turn. 1, 2. And playing Mirror Pool and seeing what creatures they're going to play and not attacking this turn.
Okay.
Or we could play a removal spell and start attacking.
Well, so if we play a removal spell and we don't hit the 2/4, then I think that's a mistake, because then they'll make it 2/2.
Oh yeah, we're going to exile that
Okay.
when we decide to do it. I think I'm going to wait another turn though.
Okay. That seems fine. Now you could force something not to block and just free attack them with a 5/5.
Yeah.
They're going to attack us with a 1 in the air.
Yeah.
Oh, let's not forget we could just make 2 of their creatures unable to block and then swing a 5/5.
Yeah, but that's
We can do that for a
fine.
few turns. Oh, they decided not to attack.
Okay. That means they probably have no good cards in hand.
Bottom.
Yeah, bottom that first one. For sure.
Now. That's pretty cool.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Alright, so we just pay 5 and copy a creature, right? And it comes into play untapped?
So we have 2 more mana. We have 8, so we can play Oblivion Strike and Merc Strider this turn. Exile 1 creature. Bounce their other creature. And attack for 5.
I think, can we Oblivion Strike and just make a 5/5? Do we
No.
have one shy mana? Okay.
We can just make a 5/5, but we can do that at the end of our turn. There's no reason to do that now. It's an instant speed ability.
Okay.
We can-
Whatever you think's best. They do have better creatures to play, so maybe it's better to just Demon's Grasp.
Yeah, we can just Demon's Grasp or 2/4.
Yeah. Yeah, play the blue.
Yeah.
Black represents a trick. Mirror Pool represents 2 of the creatures not blocking.
Yeah.
Actually, we want them to block with all their creatures now, so just swing with the 5/5.
Yeah, yeah. Now we just attack with our 5/5 every turn. They don't have any good attacks or blocks.
And then we can actually scry at the end of their turn, too.
Yeah, that's something else I like about this
And-
play.
Yeah. And if they swing with the ingest, I think we just trade, right?
I mean, we could. Alright, so if we draw a land, I'll mirror pool something. We'll put that on top. Alright, so I think at this point, we just attack with both of our creatures and play a Hedron Archive. And make a copy. Wait, let me count real quick. 4.
Yep, that's exactly right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah. So we can just attack with both of our creatures. They can trade, which is fine with us. And then we can make a copy of 5/5 at our end step.
Alright, our creature is better than theirs, but that's okay.
Yeah, but we're just
Because we're
winning
winning.
down. I would say we can go make a copy now.
There's no...
Means that we don't die to instant speed removal.
What do you mean, die to instant speed removal?
If they have an instant speed removal spell, they can respond to the target for mirror pool.
Oh, okay. Then go ahead and do it.
Alright, we'll have 6. Alright, so our opponent doesn't know they're taking 10 next turn, but they're taking 10 next turn.
How do they not know they're taking 10?
Well, they can block.
No, you use the ability and they can't block.
I don't have 4 sources.
Oh, well, now they can block.
No, they can't. I'm going to Oblivion Strike and Red
Yeah,
Strider.
you're gonna...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, yeah.
So Red Strider puts it back in their hand?
Yeah, yeah. And if all else fails, we can sacrifice our thing to gain extra cards and all that kind of stuff. We're pretty far ahead. Alright, so it turns out just playing a bunch of cards that interact.
Well,
like,
that
we
have
severed.
removal. It's pretty good.
Our opponent didn't play great cards, though. I feel like Black-Green is just not where you want to be when you're having to run, like, culling drones, you know?
Maybe.
Like, when you look at our graveyard's just so much better than theirs.
We did pick the best cards, so...
And they're having to run 2/2s, and, like, they're not a beatdown deck, I think. That's the reason I thought they were a beatdown deck, is they were running, like, small creatures. A Baloth Null would be good here, but, like, even that's not good enough to get them out of the position they're in.
Yeah, we just make a bunch of stuff not block, right?
Or just attack with all of our creatures and draw more cards and play more cards. Like,
And we might as well scry before we do anything.
well, it costs us a color source if we want to use a color source. Just depends on what they play. Sure, they played World Breaker. That's not good enough. I guess they just want to show us their sweet World Breaker.
Guess so.
Oh, okay, it is good enough.
So... we just...
It's not actually good enough. Yeah, because we can make one with the Kozilek's Translator and attack with the 2 guys.
Yep.
Yay! We did it!
Wow.
Alright, guys. Well, we got our first match with the deck we thought was terrible. We've won other matches with decks that weren't so good, so we'll see how it goes from here. But we'll pick out.